Whoa, loyalty for L here, man. If you here, it's because you want some more prison content. That, or you trying to wait for me to drop another video, man. I got that ABC 123 coming, man. But I don't know why I told y'all I read the comments, but ever since then, y'all been trolling me. Y'all been trolling me. Hey, since y'all say I'm zesty, man, I wore a pink shirt for y'all today. We ain't gonna even talk about that. Let's talk about how solos survive in a Texas prison. And gang, I am not lying. Like, I'm not capping. I'm not trying to make Texas prison sound stiff. If Texas prison was weak, guess what my content would be about? Man, Texas prison weak. The only prison in the world that ain't really prison is weak. They ain't body. They ain't like that. And you got niggas that ain't body and that's weak and that's not like that in prisons. Yes. But I'm telling you, Texas prison up. Excuse my French. Texas prison is messed up. Like, it's really dangerous. It's really going down. And that's for a gangster. For a gangster, it's dangerous, gang. Like, because there's always somebody more gangster than you. You say you like that, it's always somebody that feel like they more like that than you. You own that? It's somebody that feel like they more own that than you. So, for the gangsters, for like my G niggas, it's G niggas all across Texas that feel like you not like that. And you have to show them. Now, if you show them, then you might have to show them on another level. And if you show them on that second level, you might have to show them on that third level. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I'm speaking on levels, man. We talk about fighting, we talk about weapons, and we talk about unalive and shit. So y'all know what I mean when I talk about there's levels to this shit. There's levels to being a gangster. Like, what type of gangster shit is you on? Are you just a gangster who gonna fight? Because I know a bunch of gangsters that's well respected that just gonna fight. Are you a gangster gonna use a weapon like smack a nigga with a fan motor or a broom? You that type of gangster? Or are you a gangster that's gonna pull out that iron? Know what I'm saying? That yeah. And nigga, know what I'm saying? What type of gangster are you? Because there's levels to being a gangster. But this is what I'm telling you. As hard as it is for a gangster nigga, like a G nigga, it's hard for a solo, bro. 10 times as hard. 20 times as hard. 30 times as hard. If you come through and you're not repping the gang, and you're not repping the hood, brother, it's hard for you. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to prepare you for Texas prison. This is all my content is for, bro. I do this content for the YNs who out there thugging, and bro, it's not lame for you to come on my channel and see, like, bro, I wonder how prison is. This coming from a gang member. Know what I'm saying? I'm not glorifying me. I don't be telling a bunch of gangster stories about me because I wasn't the gangsterest nigga in the penitentiary. If it's levels to this shit, like if it's like levels, if it's level 10, then I was level 5 in prison on some gangster shit. Now, if you talk about getting money, if you talking about breaking laws, when I say females, see, I see a lot of shit in the comments about women. It ain't no women in prison. You don't want your answer for them hoes. We're talking about COs, correctional officers. Those are women. It's correctional officers that work in TDC. They have on a suit that are laws. And they are women, and they like men. They like inmates. They like gangsters. See what I'm saying? So I know a lot of y'all try to make this more than what it is and try to ruin their character. You can't do that. It's people that's watching my videos that's in prison cells right now that was locked up with me. You see what I'm saying? So I do this for them. I don't do this for the trolls. But I'm giving y'all 5 seconds of fame because I done trolled too. So I done trolling don't make me mad. You're not going to get to me with that. I done trolled people before. You know what I'm saying? I still be trolling sometimes to this day. I ain't going to even cap. But I'm giving y'all 5 seconds of fame. Y'all ain't getting that no more. I'm doing this for my YNs who out there thugging, who got that blick on them with the switch on it, and they feel like at any time I fuck around and go down. They sliming shit out. They taking shit down. They out there thugging, living that life, and they want to know, man, how is it? Because I might fuck around and have to go down there. This is what my channel for, Loyalty for L. Subscribe, bro, if you want to know the real on the penitentiary. So, we're going to get back to you solos. If you're going to prison and you're not a part of nothing, when I mean a part of nothing, I don't mean Blood, Script, GD. I don't mean those type of gangs. Because I know, for my YNs, I know y'all click now. So, you better be part. If you clicking, you better be part of one of them clicks you run the city, gang. You see what I'm saying? Because them YNs coming to the penitentiary, they not taking that click shit lightly. But if you gang, Blood, Crip, GD, Prison Gang, Mandingo, Warrior, shit like that, you going to have to be part of that something. And even when you part of that something, you still going to have a hard, gang. I'm just being real with you. You still going to have a hard, fam. But if you solo, you're going to have it 10, 20, 30 times as hard because you have nobody behind you. So, like, say you come in the penitentiary and you a Blood or a Crip. If a nigga want to fuck over you, take your shit, then he know he just got to deal with you. There's nobody riding behind you. So you're more like of a Vic. And when I say Vic, I mean Victim. That's what we call Victor. You green, bro. You green. You pickle green, bro. I'm talking about you as squared as a pool table. Twice as green. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, if you come in prison and you don't got nobody right behind you, that's the solos. You're more susceptible to get fucked off. beat up, stumped out. You know what I'm saying? You're most susceptible for that type of shit. Now, look, let's talk about fighting and how fights go in Texas. Bro, this is how we do in Texas, gang. I can't speak for no other penitentiary in the world. I did 14 years flat. I went to prison when I was 19. I came home 33, gang. Do the math. Like, I did 14 years flat, fam. So I can speak on this shit fluent. This shit easy, bro. I can do this shit all day for y'all. And that's what you're going to get all day from my channel, brother. I can give y'all, I did 14 years. I can give you 30 years of experiences and stories. And I can tell you fucked up shit that happened to me, bro. I'm one of them guys, man. I didn't always do the right thing at the right time every time. I had to learn shit. I had to learn lessons. But if I made a mistake and I lost sleep behind it, I never made that mistake again. I'm a man. I stand for something, bro. I learned how to be a man in prison. I know it's going to sound crazy. Prison changed my life. I learned lessons down there. Know what I'm saying? So, let's talk about fights. Like, when you fight in prison, brother, it's strictly a fist fight. It's a fist fight. Like, if he fall, let him back up. Hey, that's a one-on-one. Don't jump in on that man. If anybody jump in on that man, then his people going to jump in for him, and that's what's called a riot. But if it's me and you, we got a problem with each other on some manly shit, and we want to fight, I got to fight you from the shoulder. I can't kick you. I can't knee you. I can't, none of that. We're fighting with fists. That way it's even. Because, bro, I wasn't the biggest nigga in the penitentiary, bro. But guess why I had action? Because, nigga, everybody I fought, their homeboys, made them come from the shoulders. And you know what make that even? Everybody got 2 fists. Everybody got 2 fists. You can't grab me. I'm lightweight. 145, 150, you can't grab me, pick me up, slam me. You can't do none of that. You got to come from the fist. So now, when I fight a 200-pound nigga, 250-pound nigga, 5'8", 5'9", 6'6", he got 2 fists like I got 2 fists. Can you hit me? I don't care how hard you hit. Can you hit me? Are you faster than me? I'm fast. Bruce Lee taught us speed always outdo power. Yeah, you hit hard. Cool. You sleeping shit. But can you hit me? See what I'm saying? So that's how Texas prison is. It's very respectful. It's very gentlemanly. You have to come from the shoulders. If he fall, oh, you dropped him. Hey, look out, bro. You got to let him back up. Get back up. Give him another round. That's how fights is. I'm answering y'all questions in the comments, man, that been asking questions, not you trolls. I'm talking about real people asking for real information about real prison politics. I see a lot of shit like, hey, bro, you home now. Like, fuck that shit. No, I'm informing my YNs. Because I wish I would have had this information. Because guess what? If I had this information, I probably wouldn't have been doing the shit I was doing. I probably wouldn't have went to prison penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm sorry that y'all fucked up that I'm informing my YNs, and I'm trying to help my niggas that's really out there thugging, my niggas really out there stealing the streets, and I'm trying to tell them what they probably have a chance to go through. I'm doing this in the hopes that I can scare y'all, and if I can't scare y'all, I can have y'all prepared to what to face when you go down there, gang. That's it. I'm doing this for y'all. I'm really not doing this for me, gang. I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm not wanting for anything. My people fuck with me. My people fucked with me the whole time I was in prison. And I came home to the bag. I ran up a bag in prison, gang. So, like, I can tell you some gangster stories about myself, but I know how it's going to sound unbelievable. And they'll be like, hell no, that nigga lying. He's trying to sound like this nigga. But yeah, so I know how y'all are. So I'm telling stories about my people down there. And I'm still in touch. I got a lot of people, they got cell phones down there, gang. Like, a lot of them, I talk to people every day on cell phones that's in the cell right now. So tomorrow or next couple of days, y'all going to start getting interviews. I'm going to interview people that's in cells, people that know me, that done time with me, and I'm going to interview these boys, man. That's what y'all going to get out of me in the future. Free South End Sleepy, man. That's my boy. I grew up with him. I did a lot of time with him. We grew up we thugged in the streets together. Before we hopped off the porch, we was just little boys being bad-ass little niggas. And I ran back into him in the penitentiary because I moved to a different city. I moved back home. I was in Beaumont, Texas. I was in Port Arthur, Texas. I was in the Perry Archer. When I was in Port Arthur, I was on 26th Street. I was where was I at? I was off Twin City, man. On Evergreen. Know what I'm saying? So I ran into bro down there in the 409. Shout out Big Money, Texas. And I ran back into him years later when we was adults on a prison bus. Know what I'm saying? South End Sleepy. That's SOUTHEND_Sleepy. That's South End Sleepy, gang. Y'all gonna follow bro on Instagram. He's still in the cell. Y'all gonna get the prison fights and everything out of bro. Y'all follow me. My name is the same on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Loyalty for L. LOYALTEE4L. That's loyalty for life. The L don't stand for little bit. The L stand for life. Man, y'all fuck with me. Y'all subscribe to my page. Y'all ain't already subscribed. Y'all know what's going on. You're gonna get the real, bro. You ain't gonna get no cat rap out of me on my mama, gang. These prison stories that I tell on YouTube are the prison stories that the shit that I went through, man. Shit, how y'all able to see me right now. When y'all hear my music, y'all see my videos, I'm going to tell y'all true stories through music on what I'm going through right now, man, how to be successful, man. That's it. No cap in my rap. Jesus Christ.